This is part 2 of practicing with a purpose. I posted a video yesterday. I will link it into the description or somewhere around the screen that you can watch. My first attempt was not very good. I like the game, I like the structure, I'll explain it to you in a second, but I want to prove I can do better with the practice. So the idea of the practice, if this is the first video you're watching, is taking a wedge, hitting it your full distance, and then every shot afterwards you've got to try and hit it a shorter distance up to 20 yards minimum, and trying to see how many shots that you can hit in between your furthest distance with your wedge up to 20 yards. So the better distance control you have, the more shots that you'll be able to fit into that distance bracket. I failed on shot 5 and shot 4 in the first video. So we're going to practice. Total distance is the objective. So I'm going to hit this full out sand wedge first. And then that will ultimately be my starting point, and then every shot I've got to try and hit shorter. About 80 yards is my average, so that's fine, so 81 yards. So this shot needs to go less than 81 yards. But obviously I want to try and get it close-ish to the previous shot to then give me more space to get more shots in between. But I think in my first video, I was trying to get too close and kept going over the top. So we've got to be a bit more careful. So I need to hit it less. Oh, my little system didn't even see that shot. Right, less than 81. It really can give you a sense of purpose whilst you're practicing. See a bit lost. Took 20 yards off. Got too scared. See, now this is where you get into trouble, because now I've only got between 63 and 20 to find a few more shots. So 60 yards. I'm being a bit too cautious now. Okay, not bad, 48, so I'm losing, I've only got 3 shots in. So 48. I'm only going to be able to fit 5 in. Let's see if we can do 6. Right, 35. I've got 7 yards to play with between 20 and 27, and then I might get 6 in. See, with a bit of practice, it's not a technical video, you can do this at the driving range, current technique, just working on A, length of swing, trying to keep the tempo the same. Definitely, obviously, your strike is important as well. I've got 3 yards to see if I can get 7. Oh, I think that's too far. That's not enough. I took too much off. There we go. So I failed on my 7th shot, so I'm going to do it one more time. Because I can see where I need to improve. The gap between my first shot and my second shot was too big. If I can get 10-yard intervals, then I should be able to get maybe more than 7. But it allows me to work on distance control, length of swing, tempo. I'm trying to hit this one as far as I can. Got underneath it a little bit. Oh, okay, so I'm starting with 75 this time. So as close to 75 as I can. Oh, I think I took a bit too much off. Fly. 58. So the gap's quite big. So if you've got a simulator or top tracer at the driving range, you can definitely do this. If you've got any practice facility, just where the ball lands, just try and keep it shorter every time. Right, 58. 45. So that's 3. Less than 45. Got to try and get it close to 45 though. Oh, I think that's too short. 36. Running out of space. But what a great way to actually put a bit of purpose to your practice. 30, okay. Oh, I'm losing track of how many shots I've done. I'll be able to see in a minute. Right, got 10 yards to play with between 20 and 30. Can I get 2 in maybe? Maybe. 25. Right, between 25 and 20. Go on. 21. See, bit of practice. So I will do one more. Can I get, will even be accurate, 21.3. Can I get anywhere near that? Oh, no I can't. Put 2.6. So, if you watch this first video, maybe go watch the other video that I'll link because it will make sense to this practice drill and you'll see that I pretty much failed. If this is a nice idea for you, please go and try it at the drive range next time you go and practice. Let me know in the comments how many you did. I think my best was 7. And yeah, try and beat that. So, whack a wedge as far as you can, work backwards. Apart from that, have a great day.